Friends and comrades, from Student Federation of India, we want to extend our revolutionary greetings to all the students who had been taking part in the numerous programs that were against the UGC guideline. We have seen across the country people have taken in part and said it loud and clear that the guideline that the University Grant Commission has come up regarding the final year examination is completely unacceptable. The guideline says that to get the final examination certificate, you have to appear for exam. You're not going to be evaluated with your previous examination, with your internal examination, but a fresh examination has to happen. Let it be online, let it be offline, or a mixture of both of this. Now, the primary contention that we have been raising for so many months now, that an online examination, an online mode of studying is not possible right now. We have been spoken elaborately about the digital divide that is going to create. We have been saying that how digital infrastructure is not equally accessible to the people in our country, and in a situation like that, in a situation of pandemic, in a situation of distress, we are going to come up with a digital mode of learning and online examination. It is going to be suicidal. The another thing that they're talking about, that okay, no problem, if you do not want to give online examination, let us have offline examination. Now, how funny is that the time when our country is actually standing on third. In the whole world, we are having the third largest population of people who are affected with COVID. Our government thinks that students can go up to their colleges, their schools, or their examination center and they can give their examination there. How insensitive a government can be about lives of students, about lives of young people. So we are saying the methods, the modes that they have, proposed, whatever they are saying, let it be offline, online, or a mixture of both of them, is very insensitive, is very inhuman. It is not really taking care of the basic, the basic idea whether the students are going to be alive or not. They are not really thinking that student life is going to be mattered to them. So on that, we from Student Federation of India, along with all the other organizations, we are urging you, whoever can listen to us, that come down. Come down to wherever you are, whatever platform you have, if it's in Twitter, you use that. If you do not have it, you come out in the streets, maintain the social distancing, and let the world know, let the government know that student life matter. Let them know the young people of this country is not going to go and die in the university centers because they want our examination to be done. We appeal to the government. This is our sincere appeal to the government that enough has happened. So many days had passed. You have not taken care of our scholarship. You have not taken care of the midday meals of the students. You have not taken care of the livelihood of the students. But what you are trying to do now, that you are trying to push us to death, it's completely unacceptable. The students across the country are standing against the UGC guideline. We are rejecting the UGC guideline. There is no way you can impose this draconian, this inhuman guidelines on us. And the students of India has proved it earlier, and they're going to prove it again. I urge all of you, whoever can listen to us, do take part in the protest, whichever form is possible, and let the government know students are not going